All right. About a year ago, I put my journalism project up online because my roommate was missing, and unbelievably enough, I'm doing it again. With JP and the library's help, Laugh thinks we can get one blast through the firewall, so we're broadcasting everything we've recorded over the last few days because you need to know what's going on. The Dean of Silas is some kind of ancient, unkillable, seriously evil thing. She's possessed my former Flordon and is using the student body as slave labor to open the gates of hell. Near as we can tell, she's got 4 open already, and when she opens the 7th, it's gonna unleash, well, hell, which, from everything we know, is gonna be immediately bad for Silas and shortly thereafter the planet. When I put up that first vlog, I didn't know if anyone could help. But if you're out there, if there's anything you can do, help us with the weird non-Sumerian symbols we can't translate, loan us a secret wand or an army of ghosts or Death Star blueprints, anything, we'll take it. If we're still, alive in a few days, we'll try and broadcast again, but until then, just keep on hoping.
So not exactly we will fight on the beaches, huh?
Was I not inspirational enough about the impending doom? Look, we have to stop the Dean. I wouldn't be getting my Christiana Monpour on if that wasn't the most important thing there is, but the girl who thought all she had to do to save the world was get a webcam and be all, "Stand, women of Gondor," she doesn't live here anymore. I'm a realist now.
I'm glad to hear that. Because if you're planning to stay here and save the world, then we need to establish some ground rules. 1. No more keeping secrets about vast supernatural conspiracies.
That's fair.
2. No more gallivanting off on dangerous missions.
Okay, we don't gallivant.
3. You run by any plan or activity that you intend to undertake by me for safety assessment. And you will wear any safety gear I deem necessary.
Dad, I am not wearing a biohazard suit again.
So I'll just be anywhere but here.
You must think I'm ridiculous, what with your sex, blood, and rock and roll attitude, but this is my job. Just making sure that she is safe for as long as possible.
And how do you plan on doing that? By locking her up in a tower?
It's a thought. Maybe something with really high walls.
Yeah, like a deep moat, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe one of those man-eating dragons to guard it. You think that would work?
I don't know. She's always had a knack for finding trouble.
Oh, don't I know it. When she was 5, she tried to rally her kindergarten class against the evils of princess culture. It was no less terrifying then.
I bet.
See, which is why I don't understand why you would have her stay here instead of coming home with me.
You think it was my idea?
What? Oh, please. She did not dig her heels in until after her little chat with you.
Trust me. If she were listening to me, you'd both be on your way back home.
Well,
Yeah.
that is unexpected. Thank you.
Did she really try to start a kindergarten uprising?
And there she was, just pigtails and all, and she says, "I have proof, Mr. Vice Principal, that you have been embezzling from the 4th grade Candygram Fund."
You're kidding me.
And he had to resign. In fact, there was a picture of her in the local newspaper that I think I still have in my wallet.
Dad,
no, that's her
what are you...
preschool pageant right there. I'm
What's
just showing
happening here?
Carmilla some photos.
Some baby... Oh, God, this is what an aneurysm feels like.
No, come on, don't be embarrassed. Oh, that's her little ladybug
No,
costume.
no, it's time for you to go. You have to help LaFontaine with the science power tool. Just go.
I don't know what you're getting all pink and huffy about.
You mean besides the mortification?
He's proud of you.
Which is amazing when you're 5. At 19, you could start treating me like an adult, you know?
I don't know. The only father I ever had saw me as an inconvenience until I was old enough to be traded as chattel, so I can't really empathize with embarrassing wallet photos.
Carm, I didn't think of that.
That's okay. It's not something you have to.
I
think
know,
about.
but no, it is. Because we're friends now, right?
Yeah, sure. Friends.
Yes. Friends. You know, people who care when their callous attitude hurts the other one's feelings.
What do you... Wait. Is this because I wanted you to leave?
No. Yes! Do you know how that felt after everything?
It was to keep you safe. Which is all you've been saying you've wanted to do for the past 2 months while you moped around embroidering Firefly dialogue on the curtains. And then you didn't even go.
Well, sorry, my post-traumatic revelation was inconveniently timed for you.
Your Oh, you mean how you're a realist now?
Yeah.
A realist? Really?
Well, it's better than being a
You're just lying to yourself about that. A what?
smug,
Hypocritical?
superior,
Delusional?
condescending,
Tightly wound?
narcissistic,
prissy,
uncaring,
nerdy,
nihilistic,
little
little
journalist you wish you were.
undead.
Hey, Hollis.
Oh my God. Betty?
We got your Doomsday broadcast at Princeton. And if you and Single White Vampire aren't too busy, I've got your translation.
I'm sorry, what?
Those symbols you're whining about, they aren't Sumerian. They're Proto-Akkadian. They mean shepherd and sword. So I'm pretty sure your second talisman is the light-eating butcher knife Drusilla dropped in the anglerfish pit.
There are flowers in your hair on this Sunday. You look back across the hall, back to your brother's friends like we did nothing. What do you want from me? Time, sex, and money, all I have right now is a broken soul. And your lips are on the line, I feel a secret in your mind, and I know I'll give you more and more and more. Are we getting back together in the same bed? You tore me apart, and oh, you know I'm sorry. I am so tired of being discreet. Right now I can't fight it. Right now I am trying not to say your favorite color in a song.
'Cause I almost gave up on love, but you never gave up on us. When two broken hearts fit together like ours, yeah.